I still don't even understand Twitter, but I used to tell recruits, I said, I want to talk to you on the phone or I want to talk to you in person.
Yeah.
I said, if I got to do Twitter and all this, I said, you're the wrong guy.
Do you feel like, I'll ask you this, do you feel like that's pivotal now in coaching to do that? Do you think you have to do that? I guess Saban doesn't, obviously, but you see more and more coaches and what Shane Beamer's doing on social media.
I grew up, I coached with Nick.
Yeah.
If Nick thought he had to do that, he would have thrown up. And, but I mean, the personal approach matters. And I would tell kids straight up, I said, if I've got to do all this, then I'm recruiting the wrong person. And, and if you see me using Twitter on social media, I said, that's not me. That's my GA doing it for me.
Right.
I never believed in that. I've never signed a kid because of that. I've never lost a kid because of that. And the kids appreciate it more. I mean, when you call them up and talk to them on the phone, or you go by schools and see them, you go to their homes, that's what the kids appreciate more. But again, every now and then you'll have some, they want to be a Twitter hero and, and want to poke their chest. I got this many tweets, which I don't even know what a damn tweet is, but they get all that stuff. And but most of those kids, you'll find out about most of those kids do not pan out.
Right.
Because they need all the attention. I remember we had one in, this was before, I guess, the Twitter thing. We had a kid when I was at Michigan State named Kelly Baraka, number one running back in the country. He ended up going it was us in Michigan. He ended up going to Michigan because all the stuff the fans have been doing, this and that. And the kid never played it down and washed out, and he was out of school within a year because he wasn't getting all the attention anymore. I think it's probably, if you look at that Prunty kid that was probably here, there was and I know his dad, so I mean, that's a whole other different story.
Right.
But, that guy right there is bad news. He hates South Carolina. Mm-hmm. And so bottom line is I think a lot of those kids, they need that attention, and if they got to have it all the time and all of a sudden they don't get it, they have problems.
Yeah. I mean, you got kids now on social media posting and it's a separate conversation, but guys posting like my offer list and top 20s in their recruiting. And it's just a lot of it. It feels it's a production, instead of like trying to actually find the best fit. It's just, it's all over the top.
I mean, JD knew he was coming to South Carolina. And he said, all of a sudden he came out of the blue. His coach said, I'm going to wait till my birthday. It was on Valentine's Day to go ahead and commit and sign. I said, JD, you've already told us you're coming. He said, I'm coming. He said, but ESPN wants me to wait until my birthday. And I said, this is ridiculous. I said, you don't really believe all this crap's worth anything. His coach said, they want me to do that. And of course, I don't know if there's money under the table or what, but to do it. But, that's just, that's how stupid it was. And so, but yeah, I mean, the kids that need all the attention in recruiting very seldom, if ever, really, really work out. Yeah. You can look at South Carolina. Think of all the kids that left, quit, transferred, whatever. I mean, a lot of them were ones that had, they just needed all that attention.
Yeah.
And they wanted it. And then all of a sudden, they don't get it when they get here, and it's a problem.